Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. He's 0 for 1. Grounder off the pitcher. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Now batting, the second baseman, Haynes Thompson.
Liner, base hit.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
At the belt and fires. Base knock center field. 1 run is in.
That's 3 singles in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
New pitcher on now, Dinelson Lamet.
Well, no margin.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double as 2 runs score on the play. Now at the plate, Elvis Andrus. He hit a grand slam his first time up. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman grounded out his first time up. Runners are at the corners, 1 away.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Line drive, base hit. In comes the runner from third, and they now lead by 9.
That's back-to-back singles for them. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came.
This one driven into the outfield. Could score a pair. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out. Bases loaded with 1 away. Here's a speed threat, Sammy Sosa. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. First pitch not close. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play. Hit weakly on the ground. Crone takes it to the bag, and that. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. That catches the corner. That's off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's the strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs. The punch out there. 1 gone here. Randall Grichuk now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bumgarner. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Jurickson Profar in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. It's an interesting thing when down on strike. Welcome back. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Jackie Robinson. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Now batting.
Hank
Second
Thompson
base.
digging in now.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Robinson on at first. Nobody out. McMahon. There's one.
He's out.
On to Crone. It's a double play. Buck O'Neil digging in now. On the ground to short. Fires over to Crone. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. And now Ryan Servant. That pitch in for a strike. And that is strike one.
0-1.
And that one missing low.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out. Harold Castro stands in.
Ball, that's
And the pitch a little bit low. Ball one. Castro in his 4th year, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Daza in
Outside,
now.
that's a ball.
Takes ball one off the plate.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Lamet back to work. Smoked into left, base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Next to hit, Elvis Andrus. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's off the wall. And just a single as they hustle the ball back to the infield. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 2. That one lifted to left. Hauls it in, and there's one away. To second, 2. It beats him back to first. It's bottom 4. Here's Charlie Blackmon. The pitch.
All these Rockies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Strike 2.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bryant batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. High fly ball down the left field line. And it drops foul into the corner. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Josh Donaldson. And a pitch. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. So, a man aboard, and the batter now, Sammy Sosa. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and they just get one. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Wastes no time there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away. So the bases are loaded here, one man gone. And here is Hank Thompson. Lifted in the air out to left. Blackman pulls it down, and there's two gone. And here's the first baseman, Buck O'Neil. First pitch just misses. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Now this is in the air down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. That's a base hit. Run scores. Ball comes in. Runner stops at third. Bases still loaded with 2 out. 2 outs, bases loaded. And now here is Harper. Slap the other way, foul. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Bryce Harper with a star scraper, and they add to their lead. It's 14-0. Brent Suter gets the call from the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Elvis Andrus will hit next. Line drive, Adam in center field. And now the DH, Randall Grichuk.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Pulls that one foul.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next pitch in the dirt, and now 2-0.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And Thompson makes the play, and there's one away. Profar takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strike.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
The 2-1 is high.
3 balls.
Grichuk, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now here is Ryan Servant. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Throw over to first, and now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that. And welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. Out to short. Fires across the diamond. Rutschman retired. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. To third. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sammy Sosa. Lifted in the air, right field. Bryant moves under it. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Alex Verdugo.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Line drive, base hit.
The batter, number 5.
Jackie Robinson digs in now.
Jackie Robinson.
Slice to right, just inside the line, and it's down for a knock. And that rolls into the corner. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone. Here's Thompson to hit now. Hot shot to third. They get the force, and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the 6th. And the batter now, Jonathan Daza. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
No ball,
Strike 2.
strikes.
That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is C.J. Cron. In there for strike 1. C.J. Cron can hit a ball a long way. In 2022, he had a 504-foot home run. That was one swing. Back here in Denver, top of inning number 7. Leading off, Buck O'Neil. Here comes a pitch. In the air, right field. Bryant puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 1 down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. But no, he takes the turn and holds at first base. It's a 1-out single. And now Elvis Andrus. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off. Liner snagged at first.
No,
Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. And first offering is fouled off. Harper off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first.
Hey.
Back in there standing. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. Bumgarner back to work. Ball one low. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1. That to right. Harper has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Didn't go. Next offering is in for a strike. That one hammered but pulled foul. And now it's 1-2. Just off the inside edge. Got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. McMahon stands in now and watches strike one. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air out to center. Sosa makes the play. So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, number 27.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Back to the mound. In plenty of time to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. That one the other way. Profar sends it to first. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jurickson Profar. Here's a strike. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Brian Servant digging in for the Rockies. Just missed. That one misses, and a count 2-1. And now 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Castro, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So up next, Jonathan Daza. Slow roller to third, Donaldson. They take the force out. That's the inning. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackie Robinson. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
The other way. Fires to second for one. On to Crone. It's a double play. Digging in, Buck O'Neil. Line drive. He's got it. And welcome back. There's Chuck Nasty. And he deals. Hit in the air, right field. Harper has a beat on it. He makes the grab. 1 down. C.J. Crone digging in for the Rockies. There's a strike. That one ripped, but foul. Struck him out without a swing. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Bryant stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. 14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John.